How did chess go from this to this?
Checkmate in 2.
With half of the most watched chess streamers on Twitch being women, how are they changing the ancient game?
I think my life started when I began to play chess.
I just started my own channel, and it was one of the fastest growing channels on Twitch.
So many new people, young people coming up with new creative ideas.
And what challenges do they still face?
When I started streaming, oh my gosh, there was so much sexism.
Because I'm a woman, I know people are watching me with a different eye.
I think we needed a bit of a makeover, and we are very much getting that.
This is the big trophy, very heavy, that I won this year for the Moroccan Chess Championship. I'm Sarah, I'm 24 years old, and I'm the Moroccan Chess Champion, and I do also content creation and social media.
Despite being a champion, Sarah doesn't see a career in competitive chess. Instead, she wants to make a living as a chess streamer.
So this is my streaming setup, okay? You have everything here. My 2 screens that are very important, my camera, very, very important, the microphone, the lights.
I love chess because I love the intensity of emotion that I get to experience. I love fighting. I love that chase of victory that gives me like a lot of confidence.
Yeah, let's go! Reptigno, merci beaucoup.
Sarah hopes 2026 will be the year she breaks through after a viral video with over 35 million views.
I gained a lot of followers from that video, like maybe 10,000 followers on this video. I think my life started when I began to play chess, because then my life after chess was just a big adventure. It started when I was in Egypt back in 2010, I think. My brother was playing chess with my cousins, only boys playing chess. I was just watching. So this is my first ever chessboard. It was a very big deal. I'm very emotive because, I don't know, it's a great memory. It's just a chessboard, but I knew it was like I don't have many gifts from my parents, and I knew it was very symbolic, and it all started like that.
Sarah's talent was obvious. Soon she started attending professional tournaments where most players were men. Worldwide, only 16% of officially registered competitive players are women.
It's dubbed the Wimbledon of chess. It's one of the most prestigious and long-standing chess tournaments in the world. And all the variations look promising.
I was nervous, girl, because actually I was originally intending...
This year, there are 4 women competing, but no woman has ever won. The only one to come close was Grandmaster Judith Polgar.
She really was a trailblazer. She broke into the top 10 in the world. She beat the best players in the world.
Polgar is one of 44 women who hold the highest title in chess. That's only 2% of all grandmasters.
My dad and my mom both actually didn't know how to play chess, but my dad taught himself so he could teach me, and then we just started playing like all the time. I was totally obsessed with it.
Carrie Saib is the top-ranked female player in the US. Despite that, she knows that very few players can make chess their long-term career.
I would say I'm a professional chess player. I definitely want to make at least GM. That's been my goal since I was a kid. Chess can be very expensive, right? You have to travel a ton to play tournaments. There's prize money at events, but that's only if you play well, right? And you're not going to play well every single event. Also, there's just a lot of money also spent on training, like working with good players.
There is money in chess, but there isn't as much money as there is in other sports. So in order to make a decent living, you'd have to be, I'd say, somewhere in the top 20, maybe top 20, top 30.
Currently, there are no women in the top 100, let alone the top 20 or 30.
Start your clock.
In the last 6 years, chess has transformed. The pandemic and the Queen's Gambit brought in waves of amateur players, and online events connected chess with the gaming world. With this boom came new possibilities beyond the traditional world of tournaments. Of course, beginnings can be hard. As a new streamer, Sarah earns about €1,000 per month.
With the €1,000 per month, it's gonna be hard to live, and I live in Paris, so it's just impossible. I give myself like 6 more months, and then I have to make a choice.
As of 2025, chess joined the eSport World Cup with a prize pot of $1.5 million, one of many new hybrid initiatives that show how popular chess is online. In a few days, Sarah is hosting a live chess eSport event for the first time, a new financial opportunity for her.
It's my first big chess event with a big streamer, with a big public, and I'm a bit stressed. Avec les gens bienveillants qui ont l'habitude de te voir.
What's the new for many years?
All right.
The online world of chess already has its stars. One of them is Nemo. She makes her living from content creation.
I first realized I was not going to play chess as a competitive part of my life quite young, I think. Maybe around like 11 or 12. I think content creations came into the picture in 2020 because I was in university, my university fully shut, and I was really bored. So my friend actually invited me to stream on her channel.
Hello everybody, thank you guys so much for dropping in.
What ended up happening was that I just started my own channel, and it was one of the fastest growing channels on Twitch during the COVID era because, everybody wanted to watch chess, everybody was stuck at home.
While exciting, being in the spotlight online can be difficult.
When I started streaming, oh my gosh, there was so much sexism. People want to put women in a box. People want to just put creators in a box, and I don't like this idea of a box. A lot of the time, I'll also get comments about how I'm only a successful content creator because I am a girl. I think we're still quite a far ways away from really making chess like 100% safe or 100% encouraging. I do think that in a lot of places it is still easier to get into the game if you are a boy.
But promoting chess online also allowed her to reach a new audience.
I always get people who are like, oh, you encouraged me to start playing chess, I'm a girl. I thought that it was going to be really daunting, but I'm really grateful that I tried out this local club, and having more women in the game can only be a good thing.
Today, Sarah is co-hosting the B Cup. After 2 days of qualifying rounds, the final live stream is about to begin, with a prize pot of €1,000 up for grabs.
Et bonjour à tous et bienvenue pour cette 6e édition déjà de la B Cup. Merci le public de faire un petit peu de bruit quand même. Bon, et on va te présenter, c'est Sarah qui va co-host l'événement avec moi. Salut Sarah.
Salut, ça va?
T'es un peu stressée, hein?
Merci, ouais.
T'as vu, est-ce que c'est pas la régalade?
Ah, mais moi, c'est ce que je me dis. Tu sais, j'ai fait des vidéos comme ça où je dis un peu ce que je pense dans ma tête dans les parties. Et moi, je suis trop. Je vais le battre.
Ouais, mais j'ai vu ça. Ouais, mais c'est normal.
Mais en fait, ouais, les gens ils disent oh, mais si ça se passe vraiment comme ça dans ta tête, t'abuses. Bah attends, mais
non.
si tu crois pas en toi, qui va croire en toi?
So now the finals are gonna begin. I saw a bit of the chat. People were like, who is this girl? Who is this woman? So I think many people are discovering me. I was stressed, but now all the stress has gone.
The final is being watched by 20,000 fans on YouTube and Twitch.
Quand même, on va pas abandonner aussi,
Oh
aussi vite
là
et c'est
là
terminé.
là là.
C'est Marco qui s'impose. Ah, il a dominé la finale.
C'était
Y a rien à dire.
incroyable.
I'm really happy. It's a great opportunity for me as a new chess content creator on social media. I gave everything, so I hope people like it. Now that I lived these few months of this new life, new adventure that I really enjoy, I'm really, really excited, and I feel this year is gonna be crazy. I don't know, I feel it's gonna be everything or nothing.
You thought I would take it, so you pre-moved that.
The reality is that the majority of players are still men, but chess can be a long game, and the queen is still the most powerful piece on the board.
Really, chess has become a lot more popular, and I think it was about time that we moved away from the old traditional image of chess.
At the end of the day, I'm just here because I want to encourage more people to play the game regardless of gender.
People still think that the world of chess is old-fashioned, but it's really changing and it's so exciting to be part of it.